They say it's true love, they say it's meant to be, but to be honest, I find it so creepy. Twincest is the most disturbing thing I've ever read. I want to know what the hell was going through people's heads when they wrote this. They're brothers, not lovers. It's just so wrong. Fred does not get turned on by his twin in a thong. There are many ships when it comes to Potter fanfiction. Sadly, one of those ships is between the Weasley twins, and personally, I just don't get it, but there's an overwhelming amount of fangirls who throw a fit for all these nasty things the twins do to each other, disregarding the fact that they are brothers. And every single one you read talks about noises from their room and how those explosions are actually explosions. It's just the twins moaning. It doesn't make any sense. I'm sure their mother would notice. Twincest is the most disturbing thing I've ever read. I want to know what the hell was going through people's heads when they wrote this. They're brothers, not lovers. It's just so wrong. Fred does not get turned on by his twin in a thong. They all have titles like Weasley's Wizard Porn, and the other half are all about how George mourns over Fred, 'cause, well, he's dead. And all George seems to remember are all the times that they've had sex, and then the Weasleys start having sex with George out of pity, and it turns into a big Weasley orgy, but I'm just scared for Ginny. We're gonna tag team that shit. You can't tell where one ginger begins and the other ends. Although I'm not a Hufflepuff, I do find it quite scary, especially when the twins start having threesomes with Harry. Twincest and incest in general is the most disturbing thing I've ever read. What the hell is going through people's heads when they write this? They're brothers, not lovers. It's just so wrong. Fred does not get turned on by any of his brothers in a thong. Now I'm all for joking about incest on Facebook, and don't worry, Ron, Georgie will always love you. Brotherly love is one of the funniest songs I've ever heard, but these fanfic writers are serious and they never fail to disturb me. And every single tagline is, what if you fell in love with your own reflection? Come on, guys, that'd never happen. Okay, that'd probably happen, but not fall for each other. Stop having threesomes with Granger. Care how big a kick Bill gets watching it, and don't put more brothers in the story. I don't want this to turn into an orgy. Then it'll just be more sexually gory. And thanks for all the mental images, all the scary mental images, pornographic mental images. Those descriptions are burned into my head. So please think twice before you write a George/Fred.